Happy New Year. This is Dr. TJ Dixon coming to you today with a message regarding visioning to your best life. About a week ago, we celebrated the start of 2017, and perhaps you are looking to make 2017 a fantastic year for you. Maybe there's some things that you would like to accomplish or ways that you would like to be this year. Well, if that's the case, this video is just for you. I'm going to go over 8 steps that you can use, and I also personally use, to create the vision for your life this year. So step number 1, it always starts with desire. What is it that you want? Do you really want it? You have to really want it. Whatever your desire is for this year, your vision is for this year, or even beyond this year, are you doing it for you, or is it about someone else? So think about that. You yourself, for the greatest success, have to want it because you want it. Live your life, not trying to live someone else's life or what someone else thinks how you should live your life. So that's number 1. Number 2, dream. How do you want to feel this year? How do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want your life to look like a year from now? What do you want to have? Ask yourself those questions. Take some time, and perhaps you already have, but if you haven't, take some time and really think about those questions. Think about your answers to those questions. And then, step number 3, pray. Our Creator has great plans for all of us. So ask the Creator, what are your plans for me this year? And what do you think of my dream and my plans? And see what happens from there. Ask those questions, because we can vision, and our imaginations can go wild, and we can think of all kinds of fantastic, great things for ourselves. We can see fantastic, great things for ourselves, but the Creator sees all. And there may be something, some additional thing that you will want to add to your vision, that you will get enlightenment from the Creator to really live your best life. And that kind of goes right into step number 4. Once you ask the questions in prayer, then take time to be quiet and meditate and see what answers you get back. What thoughts are popped into your head during the meditation that may be coming from the Creator? What are you feeling? What are you hearing? What signs are you getting? And this way you have a co-creative process where, yes, you are saying what it is that you want and how you want to be, how you want to feel, be, what you want to do and have this year. But you're also getting input from the Creator that may have an even grander plan than anything you could possibly think of for yourself alone. So step number 5 is once you've done all of this inner work, then write it down. What are the answers to those questions? Me personally, I like to create a vision board of what those answers are. I will write it down, and then I will create a vision board. Perhaps you create vision boards. Some people like to call them dream boards. But whatever it is, write it down. And it's important to have some written record of what your dreams are and your vision is for the year. Because then, step number 6, from that vision, you create a plan. There are people who have incredible ideas, thoughts, and all of these things, but they never manifest because they never do anything more with them except for think about them or talk about them. But if you really want to see them manifest, now that you have the vision, start creating a plan. How are you going to get there? There are some steps that you have to do. So if, for instance, one of the things that you want to do for this year, one of the visions you have for yourself this year, is to be toned and more muscular. Awesome, great vision as far as what you would want to do for the wellness of your body, to build your strength. So how are you going to do that? What's your plan? How many times a week are you going to work out? Are you going to work out at home? Are you going to go to a gym? Are you going to join a gym? How are you going to do it? Are you going to do weights? Or are you going to lift your body? Maybe you're going to do yoga as a way to build your body. What is it that you're planning to do in order to make your dream and your vision come to pass? And that leads to step number 7. When you have this written vision, and then you have a plan, a written plan of that vision. Number 7 is to show gratitude throughout the year, because the amazing thing is when you do this, you'll start to see yourself progress, and it will give you energy and fire to continue to take the plan even further into further fruition. Because if you're like me, you're going to have multiple things that you're going to want to do in a year. Yes, you may want to do something to improve your physical wellness, and you may want to do something to improve your spiritual wellness. Maybe you want to travel or improve something with a relationship that you have, or make that next step in a relationship. But all of those things, you may not do them by January 2nd or January 30th of a year. It may take you the entire year to get everything done for everything you're visioning to manifest. So show gratitude throughout the year. When you have accomplished one thing, show gratitude for it. When you have improved, say, we'll go back to the example of toning up the body. When you have improved, so now your arms are looking better, show gratitude for that. If you've gone from being able to do 5 push-ups to 20 push-ups, show gratitude with that, because that way you are celebrating all throughout the year the manifestation of your vision. And the last step is to really be open to however way the vision unfolds. Because sometimes we think, okay, this is what I want, and this is the exact way to get there to what I want. But most of the time, there's more than one way to get to where you want. So just be open to how the vision unfolds. It may be some very unexpected twists and turns that happen in order for you to get to your end goal. But just be open to it, because if you're too rigid and not flexible enough to go with how things flow, you may stop the manifestation of your dream because you're thinking that you have to go left to get there, when really you could go right, down, and back over in order to get to where you want to go. So just be open, be flexible to see how everything manifests and everything comes about. And so those are 8 steps for you to use for visioning to your best life. Thank you for watching. And if you would like any additional coaching or would like to take a workshop with me this year, check out my website, www.drtjdixon.com. I have some exciting new things in my vision for 2017 for my work that I do with you. And so check out the website. I will continue to put updates out there. You can subscribe to this channel as well if you haven't already. And you can also find me on Facebook and LinkedIn. Again, thank you so much for watching. Again, Happy New Year. I hope everything that you're visioning will manifest this year for you so that you can live your best life.